Congratulations. You've made it to probably the coldest day of the year and the windiest day. It has been just non-stop wind and cold. Anyway, I'm going to Fresno State right now. Is the wind blowing the camera? Probably. Going to Fresno State right now. Going to go say goodbye to Kathy. And then basically saying goodbye to Fresno State. Huh? Batman steering wheel cover. Huh? Going to the English department in an elevator. Elevators always scare me. I always check the inspection date. 1975. I'm just kidding. Hello everybody, Justin here. And as you know, this is the last Scares of Student Teaching video blog that I'm going to do for the semester. Maybe I'll call it something new after this. Scares of something like that. So SOST will upgrade to something else. But in the meantime, we're going to start off the video. I want to introduce to you the woman that made it possible for me to be placed at my alma mater, Central West, in the first place. And she's also the reason why I am now employed at Sanger Unified. I need to buy you a drink or something. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Godfrey. Hello. Hey. We are in her office right now. You can't really see the view because it's dark right now, but what could you normally see out here?
You know, there are trees, and on a really clear day I can see the Sierras, but
yeah.
You know, most days you can't see that because it's
right.
Fresno when we have bad air.
Smog and pollution and whatnot. Okay, so Kathy, I wanted to ask you, how long have you been teaching? From the first moment you walked into a classroom to instruct till now, how long have you been doing what you're doing?
Well, I student taught in 1985.
I wasn't even alive yet.
And my first job as a teacher, that's so funny that you weren't alive yet, sorry, delayed reaction. My first job as a teacher started in 1987. That's
when I was born.
Yay!
Somehow there's some kind of destiny there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I taught middle school, although it was junior high school back then, in Long Beach Unified.
Right.
Down in Southern California. And after a few years, I realized I was going to lose the units that I'd gained for grad school, so I went back to school and just kept going with all the degrees.
Yeah. So all in all, it's been about 25 years.
Yeah.
Because I'm 25. I'm not a math major, but I was able to do that because it was easy.
Just like that.
Yeah. So, let's see, I had you for literacy studies, and I had you for the methods class, and that's it. But I love those classes, and I've never had so much homework, but the important thing was that I took a lot of meaningful things from those classes. And if you are an English major at Fresno State, going into the credential program, take Kathy, because you will not regret it. You will be very tired and exhausted, but you will not regret it. Kathy, what are your final words for me, for everybody going into the teaching profession?
Wow, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I'd say, first of all, to just be patient with the profession.
Yes. Very good advice.
Give yourself time to really learn what it means to be a teacher. Learn to just figure out what to do better from your mistakes.
Yep.
And from the not so happy things that happen. And just give yourself time. You're going to have really great days where you think that you are the best teacher in the world. And then you're going to have days where you think
you're the worst.
Teacher
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
And just, write about the days that go well and go back to those days, you know, to that writing
Yeah.
when things don't go so well.
Yeah. One thing about Kathy, she's always going to promote writing in whatever you do. So keep that in mind as well. And also, she's saying that you're going to have days where you feel the best and days you feel the worst. But I think what's most important is if you have more days that you're feeling really good, then that's what counts. If you're having days where you feel like every day is bad, you might need to rethink some things. But yeah,
But
very
some
good
of
advice.
that too is just getting used to the job.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
oh yeah.
And that's why I say be patient.
Yep.
And I think the longer you teach, you know, the more experience you have in dealing with the quirky things that kids do. You get more confident in what you're doing in the classroom. You have more curriculum that you've developed and that you feel confident with it as well. So it just takes time,
Yep.
you know, and most professions have some kind of an apprenticeship, which is student teaching, but having your own classroom still feels really different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just remind yourself that you're learning.
Yep. It's going to be scary when I'm in the room by myself and I have a question and Andrew's not there, no one's there, Kathy's not there, and I got to figure it out for myself. So I'm still a student, very much so. I think all teachers will always remain students. It's just how it is. It's a constant learning thing, and that's how it always is. Did you see my socks?
Awesome, Batman.
Andrew got me these for the end of the semester. So,
Nice.
all right, Kathy, let's hug it out.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Say bye. Bye. Well, on to the next goodbye. See you later. These are all my tools for curriculum planning right here, and they're all going goodbye. I'm about to get a brand new set of them. That's it. I just said goodbye to my first block English 2 sophomores. Look how empty the class is. I'm upset. I'm really upset, man. What did...
Adjustable back brace. Yes!
I knew the box would make you laugh. Check that out.
Get out of here! You know what, dude? That is one of the best presents I've ever had. Now I can wear my password.
Show it to the people.
Woody Allen, baby.
There you go.
That's badass, man.
I did good.
You did good.
Back to school night was a success. Right, Mr. Walters?
Yes, Chuck.
If you... Oh, damn it.
We're having a nice romantic dessert with my student teacher. That's my student teacher.
It's been quite a romantic evening. 4 spoons. We're comfortable with it. Doesn't matter. Who cares?
Let's go eat, dude.
Let's do that. Where do you want to go? Hooters?
No, actually.
Here's Andrew Watrous with the final words for the semester. Andrew?
It was a great teaching semester and a great experience, and good luck out there, Justin. I'm going to miss you a lot.
Thanks, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the buffest teacher on Central West Campus. He has a movie out too, by the way. Here's the poster. Mr. Jason Scroggins.
Well, the bar is set pretty low there on that one, but thank you. This ball is my weapon of choice and has been for 14 years. I got it when I was a student teacher, and pretty effective, and I am proud to say it has been replaced thanks to Mr. Norris and his new, more efficient, aerodynamic, new weapon of choice.
There you go. He needed an
I
upgrade.
cannot wait for the first headshot to sort of work this in and make it the a new looming terror for students. So
Yep.
good luck to you, and thank you so much for all your hard work.
One word to summarize this semester, what would you say?
Long.
Long. That's a good one.
I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep.
To all of my students, to Jason and Andrew, to all of my classmates at Fresno State and all of my professors, all of my advisors and supervisors, this isn't goodbye by any means, or any nices.